See, I was chilling, but mad people chose violence today. All right, let me talk to you. What's good, people? It's your boy, Mr. Rome, Cowboys Fan Talk. Right back like I never left. What's going on with y'all, man? Happy Friday. Listen, today was supposed to be a good day, man. To start to a holiday weekend. I woke up chilling. I was like, yo, I might not even record today. You know what I'm saying? I know I'll be hitting y'all every day, but I was going to chill. But as soon as I wake up, man, people choose violence. I wake up to my boy Philly Notion in a diss video. I didn't even know we was rappers. I woke up to a diss track telling me I'm delusional. Delusional. Before I get to that, though, let me tell you about something with the team before I get off into my diatribe. Listen, Dak Prescott had a quote out of OTAs basically saying, you know, with him on his comeback, Lyle Collins on his comeback, Ty Smith on his comeback, them brothers is in the best shape of their life. And I was like, word, I could see it, man. You know, you coming off a season where Lyle Collins got in a car accident. They said he was out of shape. And he heard for almost 12 months how terrible he was, how out of shape he was, how he's setting his team back, how he might not come back to normal. And that, you know, for any grown man, any alpha male, that's the little thing called drive. You know, it pushes him to go harder, you know. And when you see the videos of him, he looks like he's in the best shape of his life, like visually. I don't know if y'all have seen Lyle Collins before. If you're a true Cowboys fan, you have. He ain't never looked like this. He ain't never been in this type of shape. Ty Smith, on the other hand, his best shape of life isn't about, he's already a freak of nature. You know what I'm saying? Physically always just been more dominant than anybody he faces off against. But what has happened was he got a neck issue. And it's been bothering him for the last couple of years. So when I hear people always say, well, you know, he's definitely going to miss 2 or 3 games a year, it's because he hasn't been attacking his injury properly. He's been just toughing it out, grown man style. Now he went and gets the surgery, the corrective surgery, so that he doesn't have to miss time. And everybody's just assuming that that's the new commonplace. He going to miss time. You think that brother would go out, get the corrective surgery, start following different type of physical guidelines so that he can be his best self? You can 100% be your best physical self at a later age. You guys familiar with The Rock? Have you seen The Rock lately? Have you seen The Rock back in the WWF, back before it was WWE? When he was chubby, he wasn't all defined. You can't tell me that The Rock right now ain't in better physical shape than he was back then. It's very possible. So all of the negative chirps and how you going to be in better physical shape when you get older? It's possible. You guys just negative about everything. Just negative. Always just want to find a negative. I don't know. That ain't possible. Shut up. We don't always want to hear that. Y'all ever positive? You ever look at something and think about the positive angle of it instead of it's always negative? It's annoying. Now, speaking of negativity, the violence that was chosen this morning. So it's a little video dropped. My man told me I was delusional because I said the Cowboys are going to return to dominance. You know what I'm saying? And I found it funny because why isn't that the truth? The Cowboys are dominant. The Cowboys run the NFC East. Let's talk facts, not what you made up in your mind. Let's talk facts. Who has the most wins in the division, period? That would be the Dallas Cowboys. Who has the most championships in the division? That would be the Dallas Cowboys. Who has the most wins versus every individual team in the division? That would be the Dallas Cowboys. You want to hear something funny? Who's the youngest team in the division? Founded in 1960. That would be the Dallas Cowboys. See, the frustration that happens with you other teams is It's envy. You want to be something that you're not, but you emotional, like Carl Thomas. You know what I'm saying? I'll break it down for y'all so it can forever be broken. You know what I'm saying? I'll start off with the Washingtons. See, y'all mad because y'all fairly close. Y'all got 3 chips. They old chips, but y'all got 3 chips. And y'all have an identity crisis. Y'all don't even know what to name y'all team. So y'all get a little bit of success. Now you walk around with your chest all out. When nobody care about y'all. Don't nobody take y'all seriously? The Eagles literally let y'all have the division last year. Earn the division yourself before you can walk around with your chest out. You feel me? And then you got the New York Giants. Y'all very close. Y'all got 4 chips. You also have the worst quarterback in the division, hands down. Dude threw 11 touchdowns last year. 11. Like, I don't understand how this conversation can be had. How can you talk yourself into Daniel Jones being decent? He somehow was worse than Carson Wentz last year. Worse. Like, are we seriously going to have this conversation? Until he throws more than 11 touchdowns, y'all can't say nothing. I don't care who you added. I don't got faith in him. And y'all got the nerve to talk about Dak Prescott. 11 touchdowns? That's all I got to say. Now, Eagles fans, let me tell you why you mad. See, listen. The sauce is sold separately. You can't buy the sauce. What am I talking about? The reason why Dallas is forever relevant, lives rent-free in your mind and the rest of the division minds, and the whole NFL's mind is that sauce can't be purchased. You can't win your way to that sauce. That sauce is untouchable. You know what I'm saying? It's only one team with the star on their helmet. New England went on a 20-year streak unlike no other. They still ain't America's team. We like Jordan. You can't catch us. Ask LeBron. He been trying for a minute. That sauce is sold separately, man. See, y'all emotional. Carl Thomas. Like, y'all like that little kid that ain't never get a win. Ever. You know, lost their whole youth, high school career. And then in their late 20s, in their mid-30s, they finally get a W. They finally catch a dub. And they mad because we still don't respect you. It ain't do nothing for us. Y'all the most recent one to win a chip. And don't nobody care but y'all. So you fighting for respect. You mad. You always feel pushed to the side, ignored. And you are. We do not care about you. You care about you. We don't care. And that's what makes you so mad. Every Philadelphia Eagles content creator say the same thing. We don't get no respect. You don't. We don't respect you. You got 1 chip. Congratulations. Win another one. I always hear, well, Dallas ain't won since the mid-90s. Eagles, you've been around since 1933. It took you 88 years to have 1 chip in the trophy case. 88. We talking about time frames? We came out in 1960. We got 5 already. And you can say they don't count. But let's talk about franchise heritage. This is why you're so mad. Because you've been around forever. Y'all was around like 20 plus years before the Cowboys was thought of. And it took you that long to get 1 chip. And you probably in the back of your mind like, damn, I don't know what it's going to take us to get a long time. Y'all ain't winning no time soon. So keep being emotional. It's funny to me. I'm glad. I made it today. I got my first diss track. Shout out to Notion. Appreciate it. But it can't change the fact that the sauce is sold separately, baby. You can't get this. You can't buy this. At the end of the night tonight, you thinking about the Cowboys. Ain't nobody thinking about the Eagles.